The state runs the presidential primaries in New Hampshire. While the Democratic National Committee has been trying to supplant New Hampshire's status as first, state officials made clear our state's primary will be the first such contest in the country. The process will vary slightly based on how you're registered. If you're a registered Democrat, there will be 21 names on the presidential primary ballot. Recognizable ones include Marianne Williamson and Congressman Dean Phillips. President Biden's name won't appear on there because of the rift between the DNC and the state. But some local Democrats are organizing a write-in campaign, meaning you would have to write President Biden's name on your ballot in the space where that's possible if that's who you'd like to vote for. If you're a registered Republican, there will be 24 names listed on your presidential primary ballot. Recognizable ones who are actively campaigning include former President Donald Trump, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, former Ambassador Nikki Haley, entrepreneur Vivek Ramaswamy, former Governor Chris Christie, North Dakota Governor Doug Burgum, and former Governor Asa Hutchinson. Now, it's important to note you'll still see names of people who have already dropped out of the race, like former Vice President Mike Pence and Senator Tim Scott, because they filed to be on the ballot. If you're an undeclared voter, you will choose whether you want a Democratic or Republican ballot when you go to vote. Keep in mind, voting on a party ballot will make you a registered member of that party, unless you fill out a card or send a list to return back to undeclared status before leaving the polling place. Also a change, if you want to register to vote on Election Day at the polling site, a new law is now in effect that created affidavit ballots for a first-time voter who doesn't show proper ID and proof of residency at the polls. Those who fail to provide the documents within 7 days will have their ballots thrown out and the vote totals would be adjusted. Okay, so one final note. Now that we know it will be Tuesday, January 23rd, those rules in place about absentee voting during the COVID-19 pandemic are no longer in effect, meaning you have to meet one of the very specific limited reasons for getting an absentee ballot now, like being out of town, a disability, or a religious observance.